And it started.
All right.
On November 5th, 2013, somewhere along the rural roads of Michigan, a cross-country bus carrying 5 passengers crashed. Miraculously, no one was injured, and their bus driver brought them to find shelter from the storm in the welcome center of an abandoned resort. This resort, the Moonlight Lake Resort, was built in the 70s but was never officially opened after the initial guests and was mysteriously kept off the books. The bus driver, seeing something in the dark woods outside, left the other 5 to get some rest. She was found on the evening of November 6th, having gotten lost in the forest. When she brought the police to the resort the next day, they found only 4 of the passengers in the welcome center where she left them, all of whom appeared to have been murdered. 2 were brutally mutilated, 1 had been shot, and another lethally injected. No weapons were found at the scene. The police searched for the 5th passenger all through the dilapidated resort, but he was never found. Yeah. The story was spread statewide, and mediums and paranormal investigators have traveled to the resort, but have produced no conclusive evidence of the supernatural being at work. 3 weeks later.
Wait, 3 weeks? 3
Yep.
weeks? 3
Yep.
weeks after the murders?
Yep. After clearing out part of a mountainside to make room for a new freeway in Montana, a road to an old mountain hotel called the Rosen was discovered. It was dated back to the 1920s and still had much of its furniture and appliances in place, albeit withered and old. A media storm quickly rose around it, just as it was with the Moonlight Lake Resort. Recently, many paranormal research groups and psychics have been trying to gain access to the hotel after those who initially discovered it reported some strange occurrences on and around the premises. The owners of the land, however, have given exclusive rights of the first investigation to Pioneer Studios. They have hired a small team of experienced investigators into the house overnight to delve into the hotel's history and search for any sign of paranormal activity. Little do they know that the Rosen Hotel hasn't been missing. It has been waiting.
Dun, dun, dun!
Precisely.
This
Right,
movie
so-
will be coming out on Sci-Fi in about 6 months. Or, no, Sci-Fi.
Make it a Sci-Fi original series, and we're golden. Those are the listeners that are-
Make it a syphilis original series, and you will have named an actual television channel.
Television channel.
Actually, the original series Sci-Fi have are pretty good, like Haven
Yeah.
or Eureka.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Haven,
make it-
don't you mean the Ed Show?
Anyway.
What?
Anyway.
Oh.
Okay.
Ed Show.
Yeah, he's only one of the side main characters.
And
Oh.
All right.
You guys have, through your own means. Actually, no. I'm gonna start with Mike.
Yes.
Tell me what you guys are up to, briefly, and then you guys are all gonna get to the hotel at the same time, pretty much. Wait.
So are we there?
Okay, no,
already?
okay, no. Here's one.
Yeah.
You guys all got to the hotel around the same time.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go one by one after I explain the atmosphere and everything, and then you're gonna tell me what you do when you get there. All right. So,
Do we introduce our characters as well, since it's recording?
well, I was thinking more in character.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. So you guys all, in your own way, are driving up a mountain road. Snow's coming down. Not too bad right now. However, in the distance, you can see some kind of ominous-looking clouds. It doesn't look particularly nice, but you haven't been warned about an impending snowstorm, so you're not too worried about it. Regardless, you have no reason to be really concerned. You guys approach the hotel. When you guys go into the front parking area. One second.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Hmm?
Alright. The hotel is 4 stories tall, with the hotel rooms on the upper 3 and the ballroom and welcome area on the first. There is roof access along with an outcropping that looks like it looks like an office. In fact, you guys are all familiar with the basic design of the first floor and the surrounding grounds through this map.
Oh, you're giving us a map.
Yeah,
How do I
Direct
open it? It
play.
just has an X next to it.
Just double click it.
and it's
Wow. It's a
I
map.
can't open it.
I got this.
Main entrance.
Just pick it once if you have paint, it'll come up in paint.
It's not letting me open it up or anything. It's just like it just has an X next to it, and I can't. I just my like the
Yeah,
link
same
cursor.
here. So
I got this. Screen cap.
I just sent it to you, Grant. Can you open it now?
Oh, you sent it just to me. Oh, might want to send it to Ken
Send
too. He
to
doesn't
you,
have it.
Ken. Can you open it?
No, it's still the same thing. It only shows like the X. I can't
There you go. Just download that.
download that either.
Do you not? Is it a full X?
Oh
or is
wait,
it
now
little
it's
X at the bottom?
now it's doing something.
Yeah.
Now it has a countdown timer. The one John sent. The other
You're
one just says
downloading it.
unavailable.
You're downloading it.
Ding, ding.
But all right. Now you have it.
Yeah, thank you.
Ken, you got it?
I downloaded it, but it's not here. Maybe it went to pictures.
Well, let's just
Nope. Nope. I downloaded it and it doesn't seem to be anywhere.
It's not in downloads.
tell you what.
Nope.
I'll tell you what. I'll email it to you.
Well, that's going on.
Yeah, well, that's going on.
So yeah, it's a 4-story building. You guys know all four of you. That's a coincidence. All 4 of you know for a fact that the first floor is the map I have given you. And then the next 3 floors are rooms. There's about, I'm sorry, I have this written down. There are about 6 rooms on each floor. And at the very top is just a small little addition to the building that looks like it's supposed to be an office. However, no one's really been able to get in there. It's like locked down pretty tight.
So wait, we only have the lobby map right now.
The rest, like it's just the rest of it isn't very complicated. It's just a regular hotel hallway with rooms. Nothing crazy. This is all you really need.
Okay.
That's
All right, Ken. I just sent you the email, the map.
Oh
I'm gonna-
fuck, the hedge maze.
Yes. I'm gonna start from the left to right on my screen. So Mike, introduce your character.
Okay. As well as what my character be doing or something like that.
Yeah, like pretty much like introduce you coming in and what you do.
Okay, the professor is about 5'6", very small guy, very old. I think he's in about his 80s. He's got a tiny bit of hair at the top that's pure white, really large, thick glasses. As soon as he's exited out, you see there's some sort of pack on his back. Looks to be some sort of machine as well. And he's also holding this, like, hand radio type of thing and basically moving it around, looking at it, going,
All right.
He's also
Well,
wearing a lab coat.
what is your character's name?
You'll have to ask him.
Okay.
That's about it. So,
Okay. John?
Mister, what is your name?
With my character, it's actually Mrs. And if we're not singing right for these names, what time of the day is it, Jason?
I have that written down 1 second.
Valley Girl o'clock.
It's about 4 p.m. I should have mentioned that earlier. I apologize. It's 4 p.m.
What type of the year is it?
December.
Okay,
So let's see. We still got about another 2 hours of sunlight left.
okay, it's early enough. My character. Okay, after getting off, my character has walked straight to the. Has just walked straight to the bar, and she's just gonna hang out there until somebody calls her to do something.
What?
She, after going into the entrance, she just walked over to the bar, and she's gonna hang out there until somebody tells her to do something.
Oh, you walked. So, Mike, did you say you walked in too?
No, he's still walking around the outside.
Okay.
Around the outside.
Yeah, my character walked in just because, well, she doesn't want to be outside in the cold or the potential of a snowstorm. Damn the
Okay.
weather.
He walks inside. It's very. I'll wait till to see what the other two are doing, then I'll describe both.
Yay.
Alright, so Ken, go ahead.
My guy, you see a tall, like 6 foot two to a man who looks like he's in his late 50s with he has gray hair that while fitting it looks like he hasn't heard of a comb ever. You could tell that you could see on his face he has a very distinct unibrow, and also appearance he looks like he's Hispanic. He's wearing a light blue shirt, a white jacket, and brown pants. He quickly pulls a flask out and takes a swig from it before quickly putting it back in his chip pocket. And then he just walks inside.
Okay.
I just realized I forgot to describe what my character looks like. I'll just say she's tall, blonde, and hot as hell.
Grant.
All right. What's going on here?
What's your character doing?
Hold on a second. I was like, something happened. Oh, stop it. All right. Let's see. My character. You see, he's about 6 foot tall. He's got a brown complexion, shoulder length hair. He looks kind of like this. There we go.
Oh, you actually have a picture for us.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Mm-hmm. He looks like Lou Diamond Phillips.
Cool.
Anyway.
Well, at least you have a picture. My guy's dollar store Rick.
What?
From Rick and Morty.
I didn't hear what he said.
He said his character is Dollar Store Rick from Rick and Morty.
Okay. But yeah, anyway, my name is Marv. His name's you'd know him because he's like he's got a camera. He's got camera equipment.
He's the one that's been. One second. He's the one that's been kind of helping organize this whole shoot. So you guys know him by name at least. He's been on the emails and stuff.
His name is Marvin Wildwin. If you try to say his name in its actual Cheyenne, it would be kind of hard. But
Wildwin.
He's in his 30s, but he looks a little older. He's had a pretty rough upbringing, but he's gotten out of the reservation. He's making money for his mother, but he's staying in the independent scene because having to join the union and all that bullshit over in Hollywood's like just a mess.
All right. How the hell did your character get a hold of mine? It's luck of the gods, probably.
But anyway, he's got all his camera equipment. Like, he's got his camera, he's got the sound stuff ready, he's got all the bags, and he's looking around for his crew going, and he only sees the old man, I guess?
Yep. The other two walk right inside. You see their cars.
Okay, so I'll know Mike's name? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll know everyone's name.
You should probably know our names.
And I call out to him because, like, I'm looking for everybody else. Has everyone else arrived? Mr.
Yeah, let's just type our names in the chat for Grant to know them.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
He's on watch, by the way. I'm having my eye on him. And Mr. Rick over here.
Professor Gadd. He goes, have the others arrived?
Question, I realize I do not know how to spell Rodriguez for his last name. I'll just say it's Ricardo Rodriguez.
There.
Yeah, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Okay. But since he's the only one, I say, Mr. Gadd, it's me, Marvin Wildwind. I'm the one that set together this production.
Oh yes. What do you want? I'm looking for energy here. There's a lot of spectral energy.
Yes, that's good. But we should wait till the cameras are rolling, though. But have you received anything?
Flickers from the outside. I suspect there'll be more inside. Where I will go. And he heads right inside.
All right, then. Hopefully the others are there.
I'll pause for you for a second, Grant.
Okay.
Inside, it's still really dark inside. You see like some wires here and there, and some like little stands of light. Like someone set up, like little lights here and there to kind of just light the place up. Because clearly, this place is when it was around the 1920s. Power's not exactly working. So it's really dim. And at the bar, you realize this is from the 1920s, right?
Yeah. Okay, roll a d20 to see what voice I use. Okay, I got it now. He's like, it's a bar. You think at a bar in a hotel and have some drinks. What is it? What is this place? Why am I even here?
Yeah. So, it like 1920s decor from what you guys can make out in the dim lighting. 1920s decor. Really nice looking though. It used to be nice looking. You think?
This is so outdated.
Was that
What is the year?
right now
2013.
for you guys? 2013.
2013.
It's literally 3 weeks after we sat by my pool.
Was that Mike?
Nothing.
It's literally 3 weeks after we sat by my pool till 5 in the morning playing, Christian killed us all.
I thought about updating 2015, but this fits the story better.
Okay.
All right.
So, yeah, it's dark and really quiet. In fact, I want all three of you, not you, Grant, you're good. All three of you to roll using your wisdom. It's to kind of see if you guys are able to kind of like not get the willies or whatever.
I do
Because
have a flashlight on me.
still,
Okay.
16 wisdom, no modifiers.
Oh shit, I forgot modifiers. Oh well, didn't write that down.
I got it.
I did.
Ah!
Wisdom's a 15, so what is the
That's-
modifier?
I think that's a +2. Let me think. Let me
Yeah,
see.
that is a +2.
Yeah.
Okay, then 16.
Anything above an 11 is 1, and anything above a 14, 14 and above is 2. 16 is 3.
What's an
Okay.
18?
18 is
Oh,
plus 4. 18 is plus 4.
4.
I know because I have an 18 in charisma.
Alright.
I have
Okay, so
18 intelligence.
all right, so Professor Gadd and Jen are able to. It's creepy for sure, but you guys aren't like weirded out. In fact, you're loving it, Professor. You think it's like a treasure trove, and Jen, you just don't care. You
Can I
just
find-
upset there's no alcohol.
Can I find a light switch?
Roll, but Ken, while he's rolling, Ken, you're just looking at the light fixtures. It's kind of a shoddy job, and that's all you can really focus on. Is that whoever set this up is doing a really shoddy job setting up the lights.
They must have hired some fucking Mexicans. Wait, I'm a fucking Mexican.
God dang it, Rick.
Stupid wetbacks. Sorry, ancestors.
So,
All right.
I'm sorry for my ancestors as well.
All right, so
Rick is part Mexican.
you find a light switch, John.
I press the light switch.
The lights flicker, but don't go on. They
God-
flicker on for like half a second, and then go out.
God damn it!
They grant to you outside.
I guess
You get a
I just
phone call.
watched the cat go inside.
As you head inside, as you're about to walk inside, you get a phone call on your cell.
Yep.
It is from your producer. Well,
Oh,
I don't know
Barry?
her name because you guys have really long character sheet stuff I put in here.
Barry?
His name's Barry.
No,
Wait, we have cell reception up here? My character would be texting on her phone constantly.
Then go ahead, text on your phone.
Doing that. Like, that's just what you see her doing. Like, if you walk up to her.
You're in the ballroom. The other two, I think I just still in the lobby. Am I right?
Yeah.
Actually,
Mike
with the
and Ken?
revelation there's no booze or lights, I'll make my way back to the lobby as well. Because at least there'll be some familiar faces.
So all three of you in the lobby. The door's open. You can look out and you see Marvin on his phone. It's from your producer, Grant. It's from your producer, Kimberly Bierce. She is the producer of the Rosen Special.
Hello?
You do not like her. She's very demanding.
Hello, Kimberly.
Is everyone there? Are you all set up to go? She says.
I have seen the old man, the professor. I assume the other two are inside, for I see their vehicles. Where are the hosts of the hotel, though? I do not see them.
Oh, they went home for the night already. I'm sorry, I put the word away. Mr. Simmons is still in there though. He's the electrician I hired to kind of set up all the lights and all of your the cameras I want hidden all throughout the hallways. He set those up. He should still be in there working on it.
Simmons, I want you to poison Griff's next meal.
Alright, he says, is Jen the talent?
Yes,
Yes.
that would be me.
Okay, he says, And are you sure that this woman will make a good host? She seemed a bit airy whenever I first met her.
She'll attract more of the younger crowd.
Does she even believe in this? Believe in the supernatural?
I don't think it really matters. I mean, she's an actor, right?
Actress.
Whatever.
Yes.
She's in drag.
You must respect what you don't understand. Otherwise, it'll bite you in your ass. I've come to find out.
Okay. All right, listen. Here's what I want you to do. I'm listening to some of the radio reports about the weather, and it might get bad later. But what I want you guys to do is to get Miss Jensen.
Yeah.
Have her film the intro to the special right now in front of the house. I want you to get that done immediately.
We can do that at any time. We could do that in the daytime. There's the lighting right now is not as good.
Yes, I know, but we're at a very tight schedule, and the studio doesn't want you guys staying there overnight with a storm out there. So what they want you to do is to shoot that at least to get an idea.
You saying they drove it? We had to drive all the way out here, and we don't even get to film tonight.
Okay, this isn't what I wanted. All right, the studio. It's just been. Frankly, I would have you guys stay up there all night anyway, because this is already cost a lot of money. But just shoot the intro, then check with Mr. Simmons, make sure everything's good for tomorrow, and then I want you to come back to the hotel, and you can go back in the morning. I don't want you guys getting snowed in up there.
Understood. I will let the talent and crew know.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, John Redcorn.
Bitch. I'm just gonna say bitch.
You did not hang up. No. All right, yeah. So she wants you to film.
My goat son after you.
So to recap, Mr. Simmons. You've worked with Mr. Simmons before. You reckon you've talked to him before. He's inside the house, setting up the lights. He's been there like all night, all day and all night. He's setting up.
I thought you were done. I was gonna call out. Keep going.
Oh no. He's been working on the lights all day and all night, and he's set up some cameras in some hallways. You know how horror shows do that.
This is gonna
he should still be in there somewhere. You see his car. So.
All right, I call out to them. He goes, change of plans, everybody. He goes, the producers and their infinite wisdom decide not to film tonight. He goes, they only want to, they want us to shoot the intro now, and no matter what I said, even with the lighting, we got to get this now though before it gets completely dark.
You better pay for my gas money.
Leaving now? No, we can't leave now.
I'm sorry, but they're the law.
I heard him say this, right?
You're all in the lobby now.
Okay, I walk up to him and I'm just like, good. Less time we have to spend here, the better. This place. Someone really needs to clean this place up.
It has been abandoned for almost 40 years.
Well, then there's the problem right there.
Or 50 years, yeah. I just roll my eyes at this. Regardless, tonight, it's even if it is snowing out, it's going to be snowing. They don't want to risk anything. So that's another day off that we don't get paid. But if we film this intro, we'll at least get something done for the night.
Wait, you mean we're not getting paid?
No, I mean we won't get paid for like the days we don't do, but if we do this intro, we'll at least be working. Sometimes producers do not understand.
Somebody when I get home is getting punched.
Whatever.
Sorry,
whatever. You, what's your face? Give me a camera. You touch the stand photo. Let's just get this over with.
Wait, what did you call me? Okay.
All right, so Mrs. Jensen, Mr. Rodriguez, Professor Gadd, I need you in the shot to show we have a professional on scene.
I
Mr.
got a
Gadd.
script. I got a script for this, right? I know what I'm supposed to say.
Yes, but we need to show that we have the professionals, not just a pretty face.
This is
No.
this is Girls Gone Wild Ghost Edition.
I was asking
Very
that out
well.
of character.
Then
I was asking that out of
so you
character.
can
Like, Jason, do you have something you want me to say, or can I just make this up?
You can make it up.
Okay.
Where you sit up camera, Grant and Ken.
What? We're going out front to make sure we get a big shot so that we can have her walking out of the house front and like with the house behind her talking to the camera. And we're gonna have the professor there too as well, like showing the readings.
Okay.
And
All right.
try to hand me a camera.
Here's the other one. I will get the wide angle. You get close up upon her face. Come on, we can we get this done like maybe one or two, maybe even three at the most takes. We can get out of here before the snow even drops.
All right, Grant and Ken. Well, describe your shots to me, and then I want you guys to roll a d20.
All right, I have a shot. It's the further back one. It's the wide angle. That means I get her, the professor, and the house in its entirety, like in my shot.
For me, I guess mine's more framed on just
Jen.
her because she's the more selling point other than the 80-year-old man.
Ouch. All right, you two roll a d20.
90-20.
And what are we rolling for?
I'm not saying.
I got a 14.
No, how are we supposed to know what to add to?
Because you're
He'll
not.
know.
He's got our sheet, so he knows.
He knows. Ken, if you survive this one too, you will officially be the most powerful D&D player out of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Grant, when you say action, John and Mike can do their thing.
All right.
All right. And he goes, all right, Miss Jensen, are you ready?
As ready as I'll be, I guess.
He's wandering off again.
All right. Professor Gadd, we need you in the shot for a moment. Just stand there next to the window waving the wand, please.
This is a
We'll
valuable
get-
piece of equipment. It is not a wand.
I do not know the technical term. I am sorry, but we have to. If we get this done enough, then we will have. Then we can leave so that we may go to the hotel room.
I don't know if it's a very piece of equipment. To me, it looks like a computer mouse tied to a popsicle stick.
All right,
All right.
let us not fly off the handle. Let us just
Are we
get
gonna
this over with.
are we gonna do this, or are we gonna stay here and freeze our asses off?
I roll my eyes, muttering, "Actors." All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1, action.
All right, Jason, feel free to correct me on any mistakes I made with the facts. Okay, what's the name of the hotel?
Rosen.
The Rosen Hotel. Normal hotel? Maybe. The center of extreme paranormal activity. That is what we are here to find out. Our team of experts and I have come to this lovely hotel to gaze into its history, to see into the ether in which it lies, and if possible, see something that no man has ever meant to be seen. Actually, Grant, are you just doing that on purpose? Or are you?
Yeah, I'm looking at the script going. I'm looking over at.
She's totally going off script.
Yeah, I'm looking at Ken going. She's going off script.
This
We're
is
going
a
off
cereal
script.
commercial. What the hell?
Are you going off? Are you going? I know I didn't give you a script, but are you going off script?
No. Okay, let's compromise here. I'm not going off script, but I'm
There's no-
embellishing.
She
I'm
didn't even write the script.
embellishing words. Like, I'm embellishing words just to make them seem cooler. Okay.
I want you to roll d20 for your acting. No, this has. This,
20!
What?
So that's
Not 20 for
25
acting.
There you go.
He goes.
50.
I don't know how she did it. What? Ken, what's your name again? Rodriguez. I don't know
Correct.
how she did it, Rodriguez. But her stuttering is somehow charming.
And if it's bad, I could just edit it. Trust me, I'm good at that. I can make Obama look like he's singing the Pokemon theme.
editing stuttering is a nightmare.
Oh,
Oh my
yes.
God, you have. Oh.
I know. I do it a lot.
Just too loud. There actually was a Obama video where he's saying that. But anyway, should I keep acting or should I
You're
go?
fine. You're fine. That was a good intro.
Uh-huh.
All
Professor,
right, let's just
do
do
you
two.
want to?
Let us do 2 more, and then we can call it a night.
Professor was just in the
It's like
background.
working with Grant in real life. 2 more shots.
You can't just get 1 shot.
Like, stand over in the corner with the hood over your head. You're deaf.
You can take the extra shots, but we're not gonna role play them for obvious
Okay.
reasons. Mike, are you still scanning and whatever?
Yeah, he's still scanning.
I want you to roll intelligence.
While he's scanning,
Intelligence.
I introduce him.
Okay.
It's like,
and I tell
I
Ken to get pulling shot.
our resident expert, Professor Gadd, is already looking for signs of paranormal, like supernatural activity.
Professor, as you are scanning during the 3rd take,
Yeah.
you're getting a lot of, not sure what it is, but a lot of energy around Miss Jensen.
He's like, so, wait, is he just like doing this thing to me?
He poked you.
He's like,
How do you react?
if you, excuse me, but if you were 70 years younger, I'd ask you to buy me a drink first.
Cut. Yes, we're not allowed. Yes, let's cut it out with the humor like that. We can't say that on TV.
It's 2013. I'm pretty sure we can.
Back in my day.
Now this we're working for Lifetime. They
Yeah.
won't let us say jokes like
we're
that.
screwed.
Whatever. Just tell this guy to stop waving his wand in my face.
Getting some interesting readings off of you, miss.
Get that wand away from my butt!
Hey, calm yourself.
Is your face your butt?
Down.
Okay. Do you kids today believe this?
And don't sell yourself short. You're an easy 7.
Everyone, calm yourselves. And we'll be out of here soon.
Okay, so
Take it
the
from the
rest of the
top.
shoot, Grant, the rest of the shoot, it goes pretty well. Yeah, it goes pretty well. However, as you end it, the storm is getting a lot closer, like a lot closer.
Where's Sam and Dean when you need them?
Yes. Does anybody? Where's Mr. What was his name? Rick? Or what? No,
Simmons.
what was the guy?
It was Dean Simmons.
Yes. All right. It's getting dark, everyone. Mr. Simmons, he goes, "Are you coming with us?"
He's inside. We don't
I
know
call
where
him
he's
to the
inside. Huh?
I'm calling out to him, Mr. Simmons. It's getting dark now. He goes, "Do you wish to come with us?"
No answer. Your voice echoes down the halls.
Mr. Simmons. Get out my phone.
He's like, at that, I just say, "Hey, Simmons, answer when we call you."
All right, I call the contact info I got from where is that? Let's see, because I got my sheet. Let's see.
On the other end, the phone's ringing. No answer.
We
Can
can't
I-
just leave without him. He goes, we just can't leave without him. He is our technician
roll?
and engineer.
Can I roll perception to see if I heard the sound of his phone?
Sure.
1.
I'm using intelligence for that. And 1, yeah, you have no freaking idea, and you really don't care, honestly.
All right.
If it was Gene Simmons, you would have been all over it. But
Gene Simmons is kind of old now, but yeah, you're right. I'd be all over that.
okay.
All right, we can't leave without our engineer. I don't want to just leave him here. So, here, you know what, Mr. Rodriguez, we can get some interior shots whilst we look for him. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Very well.
So if we don't have to stay out in the cold anymore, I'm going back inside.
Don't get too comfy. We have to leave soon.
Trust me, this place you can't get comfy in.
What, still complaining that there's no booze?
How did you know that? You were never in the bar.
Professor Egad is following John's character.
Also,
I go back to my car real quick, though, and I get my the lens for the night vision lens. He goes, "This might come in handy."
my wide-angled lens is about to burst.
In fact, I bring the whole camera bag and equipment with me just in case.
Okay. So
Mr. Simmons,
No answer.
Mr. Simmons.
No answer. Are you guys all staying together, or Ken and Grant? Are you guys staying together in particular? Or...
I'm getting some shots while I'm looking for him because we can
Right.
cut out my face and post.
Yeah, same here. Just
You guys are staying. You guys, all four of you, staying in the general room together. Like
I'm getting a shot of the face on a thing. Mr. Simmons.
My character. Okay, just
Yo,
for the
Dean,
sake
where
of,
you at?
no
just
answer.
just for the sake of diversity, I'm going to. My character has wandered over to the swimming pool.
What?
Professor Gadd has followed her over to the swimming pool, still
Wait, where?
waving the device around.
How'd you get from the swimming pool from? Where's the
Noticing
swimming
the
pool?
readings.
It's right next to the entrance.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. A swimming pool in a 50-year-old motel. It's either completely empty or completely green or
Full
brown.
of squirrels
It's
and
gonna- it's
various
gonna have-
other dead things.
It's gonna
Well-
have that thing from what's it? Are you
All
afraid
right.
of the dark?
Is this an outdoor swimming pool?
No, it's indoors. It's empty, of course, but
Okay, Jason, 13 perception. What do I see in the swimming pool?
it's really dark, except for, like the dim lighting kind of just shows an empty swimming pool, old lawn chairs. See the door to the greenhouse at the far end. It's a pretty big swimming pool. I mean, this place seriously looks like they're spared no expense.
100 years ago, this place might have looked nice. Turn around directly into Professor Egad. Why are you still following me?
Jump
Miss
scare.
Jensen, Miss
Jump
Jensen,
scare.
I believe we should explore more of this place. I can
Yeah,
detect
ask for
energy
this.
that is seemingly following you, in particular. We had a burst just as we entered this room, and I suspect if we go into other rooms, we may find out more about it, and I can catch said energy. I never asked for this.
Technically, she did it. Technically, she didn't. Anyway, okay, I'm trying to
She
think
just
of the
puts
best
on
possible.
sunglasses. Shink.
It's like, okay, she just looks at you with a straight face. Is like, I'm just going to assume I meant to take that the way it was meant to be taken, and no, I do not feel like exploring. I feel like getting out of here. It's like,
The
no,
door is open. You are welcome to leave.
yeah, but we can't really leave until Mr. Director says so.
Hmm.
Speaking of Mr. Director,
Yeah.
Grant.
I'm
Did
still
Ken-
calling out.
there?
I'm saying, Mr. Simmons, we have to go.
Your phone starts ringing.
Kimberly has said so.
Your
So,
phone's
for those
ringing.
for those of you
And
keeping
it's from
score
Mr.
at home,
Simmons.
What?
You're getting a phone call from Mr. Simmons.
Oh, finally.
I want you to poison Griff's next meal.
Hello?
Static.
Silent Hill.
It's static.
Okay, I think I'm going, hello?
Roll.
What is that? 5.
5.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Static. All you hear is static.
I turn it off. I'm going, he must be trying to call from within the house. Maybe I'll text him. Where are you have to go?
You get a text. Static. No.
How do you static a text?
Anyway, yeah.
It opens
Gibberish.
up a WAV file.
Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah, there's no answer. He doesn't respond as you keep going. And Grant,
Mr. Rodriguez, do you have any does your phone have better reception than mine?
Highly doubt it. He pulls out. It's just like an old flip phone. I need to upgrade this thing.
your reception's not bad. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not bad.
Where was he heading? I'm sure he'll probably be where the lights aren't set up yet, or the motion cameras. Let's follow his trail.
Or he'll probably be where the breaker box is, so he could try to restore the power.
He's got the camera set up. That's another thing I'm going to call out. Have you found him yet? To you guys.
To me, I'm not looking.
Professor Gadd's gonna head out to the director.
Okay.
Mr. Gadd, have you found, have you seen any sign of him?
I have
You
not
get-
found any sign of this man we're looking for, but I have found some strange readings
He's like,
all over this place.
actually, I'll go over there.
Specifically following Miss Jensen.
Yeah, after he says that, I just walk over. Well, I wasn't really looking because you didn't ask me to look. Do you want me to look?
Too bad you weren't lost in the mansion. He says under
All
his
right.
breath to her.
Yes.
For those keeping score at home, I'm trying to do my Fluttershy voice without purposefully stuttering. It doesn't exactly give the same impression.
Everyone
You
who's
not stutter. Oh.
everyone who's looking for Simmons, roll with your intelligence.
I'm not rolling.
Okay, fine, bitch. All right.
I'm not rolling. I'm too stupid to roll the dice.
Yeah, my
He starts
intelligence.
eating the lead paint.
My intelligence sucks
You mean wall
anyway.
candy?
Okay, let me roll my die to
Did
see
me
my
and Jen
intelligence.
seriously get the same roll we did last time? Look at that.
Grant's the most balanced character of all of you.
Wow.
Well, no, I didn't get the same roll. That's just with my intelligence.
I know, but
modifier.
I had a 14 when you had a 19, and we did it again.
Dear Lord, man. All right. Takes you about 10 minutes, but you find like a trail of wires. It looks like he's down in the boiler room where the circuit breaker is. You assume.
Does anybody have a flashlight?
I have a flashlight.
Jen just says, I have a phone. It has a flashlight app on it.
Seriously, who goes into a dark and scary basement without a flashlight or anything?
Obviously nobody, because like I said, I have a flashlight app.
Wearing a green hat.
Yeah.
May I
Maybe
borrow
focus
your
back.
flashlight, please, Mr. Gadd? Professor Gadd, I mean.
Hands him over the flashlight.
Thank you. Mr. Simmons, are you down there? Click.
There is no answer. However, as you're swerving the light, you come upon it, like your light catches onto a stool, an overturned stool. And then you see, but next to the overturned stool, you see a puddle of blood. Following the puddle of blood, you kind of see like it trails off a little bit. Right next to the stool is Mr. Simmons lying on the ground unconscious. The blood coming from his head.
Oh, shit!
Wait, do I see
Guys,
this
come
too?
on!
All of you see it.
Okay.
I go.
So
He's hurt!
Okay, roll
Should
to see
anyone
if I
ever call
scream.
911? I'm going. I dial 911.
Okay, at that scene, this is just say, okay, freaked out. It's like, that's it, I'm done. Walks the other way.
So Jensen,
What are you doing? Get some bandages or something. This man needs help.
Can you successfully call 911? For the first time in horror movie history, 911 is reached.
Go for
Okay.
it, Ken.
What's the name of this hotel again?
Rosen.
Hi, I'm up at the Rosen Hotel. I'm part of a camera crew for a special, but that's not the point. Engineer, he's unconscious, bleeding from the head. We need emergency help now.
Well, I'm over by him. Is he unconscious or is he dead?
Yeah, he's still breathing. He's just.
He is still
it looks
breathing,
like,
Rodriguez.
Yeah, he's unconscious. He's not dead, but either way, yeah, we need an ambulance.
He must have tripped and hit his head.
Okay.
Does anybody have any bandages or anything?
Okay, roll d20 to see where Jen has wandered off to. She's wandered off to the dining room.
But Jason, any response
Mr.
from
Gadd,
911? Like, do they say
Gadd, do you have
anything?
any cloth?
They say the storm's coming in, but they're trying to get there. They'll try to get there as soon as possible.
Tell them to hurry. The head wound is fresh.
I already hung up.
Where is Gadd? Where is Jen? We need a cloth or something.
Gadd's
What
in
do
the
I
same
have? What's
room,
around?
but he's
Gadd's with you,
scanning
Jen-
around the room.
I wandered
Gadd,
off.
do you have anything upon you?
Ricardo sighs and rips off his jacket sleeve. Here.
Thank you. Yes, Mr. Simmons. Mr. Simmons, are you okay? What does the wound look like after I dab it the thing?
How to describe it? Doesn't look too bad. It can be bad if it doesn't get medical attention soon.
All right, I'm gonna tie the sleeve around his head to staunch the bleeding. Okay.
Seems to
I
be
know
doing.
this is important, but now both your higher ups now owe me gas money and a new jacket.
I am sorry, Mr. Rodriguez. Yes, definitely complain to them. All right, he says, I look around. What happened? Did he trip or what? I look around.
All right.
Coach Rodriguez, or Gadd approaches Rodriguez and starts putting the scanner all over him.
While he's doing that, Grant, what you see is he was on the stool trying to set up one of the cameras in the boiler room. He did it. No, he didn't. He was setting up the camera. It's kind of still hanging there. You didn't successfully like put it up, and it looks like he just fell and hit his head on the floor.
Okay, yes. We can't just leave him down here. We have to bring him up. If the snow doesn't hit, we can.
Scanning.
Mr. Rodriguez, is the breaker box in here still?
Yes.
Like, is it near?
Yes.
Mr. Rodriguez, get the lights on, and that way we don't have to carry him in the dark. We can get him into one of our cars before the ambulance even gets here.
Okay, fine. I go to the breaker box. I guess roll for intelligence.
Yes. Yeah, you figure it out pretty quick. It's not too complicated.
Done.
You fix it. It takes a little fiddling, but you manage to get the lights that Simmons set up all on. So the boiler room lights up a bit more. In the dining room, some of the lights come up, and you see the place more. Jen, it's
Fucking finally.
there's a long table there. Looks like it's meant for like. Looks like it was set up for just one party of guests, not like separate groups of people. One long table.
All right.
Of course, it's not set.
Okay, so with this in mind, now that we have some light, Jen pulls up a chair, pulls her phone back out, and starts texting her friends again.
Okay. The thing of interest comes up. Happens.
Oh my God! This guy fell and hit his head. He was so gross. LOL, MOF, WTF, BBQ.
Hashtag serious brain injury.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Pity face. Hashtag I spare for president.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I spare will rule with Iron Fist.
So what's going on with Simmons?
Okay, he says, all right, so we got the lights on. Do we see anything else in this room?
No, just his tools. It looks like it was the last camera he was setting up.
What his tools? Like what?
Just like what you need to bolt cameras to the wall and stuff like that.
Screwdrivers and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Professor Gadd, Mr. Simmons, help me carry him up the stairs.
Mr. Rodriguez. Simmons is done.
What's his first name?
Rick. Well, Ricardo, but you could just call him Rick.
Rick. And what is your first name? Edward, or do you just want to go by Gadd?
Rick Rodriguez.
No, you, Mike. What's your name? Like E. What's the E stand for? I'll just call you Professor.
I don't know.
Professor Rick.
I don't know what the E stands for.
Professor Rick, I need you to help me carry him upstairs.
Professor's still scanning Rick with his device.
Professor! Now is
Get
not the time for that. This man is wounded.
your Ghostbusters dildo out of here. We have more important
It
things
is the
going
time
on.
for this. The energy is now around Rick. All it was around Miss Jensen. Now it is situated to Rick. It's very strange.
Professor, a man is wounded. He needs medical attention.
Enough with your senile hippie bullshit.
He looks fine.
I'm just gonna push him out of the way. Like, get out of the way, Mr. Rick, help me.
Rick grabs his legs.
I grab his arms.
Okay.
Both of you roll strength. This is just to see how long it takes you guys to get him outside.
All right,
You
roll
don't want me
strength.
to roll a strength because I have a strength of 10.
Did
I have a strength of 10 as well. I'd be no help here.
As do I.
Wait, what?
Holy shit. Okay, I got a 19 plus my strength. What's my strength? Which is 1. So I got 20. Unnatural.
Unnatural. It's funny. So you get him out in about 5 minutes because going up the stairs was kind of a hassle. As you get out, it's starting to get darker. It's not dark yet, but it's getting darker. And snow is starting to fall a little heavier.
Do you think we should risk it to get him out before it gets thicker?
And poor Jen is still inside the hotel.
No, because if the paramedics don't arrive before the snow powers up, he's just going to be in there by himself, be outside by himself. He could freeze to death. It's not a good idea. Just put him on a table or something, or on a couch.
So if we get caught in the storm, we could freeze in our cars.
Yeah.
Let me mention real quick. You were told, Grant, that heating was set up in the hotel.
Oh yeah.
So.
Do I feel it?
Yeah, you feel it. It's all right. It's not like special spectacular heating.
Okay, he goes, so we probably shouldn't go out there if it's snowing. Let me see the map. Let me think. There's got to be like some sort of even old hotels had medical stations, or at least kits. Even gauze would help. Let's see.
If you want to,
maybe the employee workroom would probably have the employee room would probably have something, a first aid kit. Is there a couch nearby where we can put him in the lobby?
Yeah, there's a couch in the lobby. It's old, but still there.
All right, he goes, let's set him up on that couch, and we'll look for blankets, or, well, at least there's heating in here, but he goes, let's go check the lobby room. There might be a medical kit.
Vic sighs and takes his now one-sleeve jacket and just lays it on top of Simmons.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. He goes, you are a good man.
Tell that to my ex-wife.
Which one?
And where has that bimbo gone?
I don't know, but as far as I can tell, half of us are useless because we have, as you said, we have just some teenage actress bimbo, whatever the fuck her age is, I don't care, and then some 80-something senile motherfucker.
He's right there, Rick.
I don't care.
Yes, you can blame Kimberly for that. In fact, all right, come with me, and I start calling her as we're going to the lobby. The producer, I'm calling.
You calling for Jen? Or are you calling
No,
the
I'm calling the
producer?
producer.
Okay.
Jen will not do anything until you tell me I've received a text worth noting.
Okay. She answers. She's like, what's going on? You guys on the way back now?
He goes, bad news, Kimberly. He goes, Simmons has fallen and hit in his head, and we're trapped here by the snow. We hope the ambulance will come, but it doesn't look likely.
She's like, are you serious?
Yes, we're looking for a medical kit of some kind, but he took a nasty head cut. He goes, we're trying to care for him as best we can.
She curses and she's quiet for a second. She's like, all right, well, they're saying the storm's about to get worse. So we're going to try to get people up there to help you guys out. Just hang tight, I guess, and maybe try to get some B-roll shots or something. Try to get what you can.
We can worry about that later. He goes, if possible, we need like an Arctic cat or something to come, or a snowmobile to come and pick up Simmons at least.
All right,
least with a doctor on board.
Yeah. People should be getting. We'll get people up there. Just do your job while you're waiting. Make sure Simmons doesn't die, of course, but don't.
Yes. Okay. Yes. We will. We will. I will speak to you. Fine. We will speak to you when more news has come about. Goodbye.
Bye.
Have we reached the lobby yet?
Yeah, you're in the lobby.
I mean, the workroom. I mean,
yeah, you find it.
Where did we walk? We walked from, where are we? B to F? Where's F? Oh, it's not that far away.
No.
Okay, he says, all right, I tried for the door.
It's only three of you.
Yeah, it's only you and Rick in the. Rick, did you follow Grant? Rick? Ken?
Yeah.
All right, just you two. Professor's nowhere to be seen, and she's still nowhere to be seen.
The Indian and the old guy are sticking together.
Split up, gang. Let's look for clues.
All
right,
Rick
so
Bowling just realized, oh shit, I left my booze in my jacket pocket. I'll get it later.
Do not worry. He goes, I have you covered, and I let him have a sip of my flask.
What's in it?
Whiskey.
Rick takes a sip. Yep, more expensive than the stuff I buy, so thank you. I hand it back.
In the workroom.
Yes, it's better than any of the crap you will get on the reservation. That is for sure.
In the workroom, you find what looks like it used to be an old medicine cabinet.
Okay, what's inside?
A lot of the stuff is expired, but you find some gauze that doesn't seem too rotted. It seemed to have been sealed pretty well. So
This will work. Is there anything else, like medicine bottles or anything?
Or
like I
stitches.
said, all that stuff is expired, and like anything that wasn't sealed is like rotted.
All right, he goes, this is, I guess, as good as we can get. All right, follow me. I go back to the guy on the couch.
And since if we're back at the couch, I take my booze out of my jacket pocket and put it in my pants pocket.
All right, I'm going to unwrap the sleeve, and I'm going to I'm gonna clean it a bit more with I don't know. Is there any napkins or anything we got?
No.
All right, I'm just gonna clean as best I can. I'm gonna take out my whiskey a little. I'm gonna pour it over his wound a bit just to sterilize it.
Okay. Roll intelligence to treat him. No, roll Constitution.
Constitution?
Yeah.
What is my Constitution? Is 2. So I've got a whopping... I've got a whopping 7.
All right.
Oh boy.
I poured up his nose.
Here's what happens.
After
Your
that,
hand
I'll come
starts
in.
the sun pretty much, as you're doing this, the sun, you can see from the door outside, the sun kind of just disappears. It gets dark. As that's happening, you start feeling really tired. Both of you.
Yeah, at that. Yeah,
All
at
four
that.
of you.
At that, Jen
Feeling
comes in and is
tired?
like. At that, it was just like, hey, how much longer are we gonna be here? I'm feeling tired.
Look, it's
Can we just come back tomorrow?
Just ignore her.
it's
I just
unknown that there's no ambulance or a doctor yet, and and the snow's piling up, so we may be here for a while. So if you're tired, there's probably a couch or something. Just lay down. I don't care.
All right, I'll go find a couch then.
And Grant, while you were administering stuff, your hand starts shaking. You can't when you're tired, you get super tired. You can't really focus.
Can I roll to concentrate a little or no?
No.
All
Are you
right,
guys on the
do
lobby?
I at least get it on the wound?
Yeah, it's just really sloppily done.
Shit. Okay. All right, so all right, then I'll just take the bandages and wrap them around his head.
Okay. So all four of you starting to feel like dead tired. The three of you are up in the lobby, and then Professor's in the basement still. I'm
Can
assuming.
I roll one last perception to see if I find a couch?
You find a couch. It's not that hard.
Okay, well, I fall asleep on said couch. Like, wake me when it's time to get out of here.
I rub my eyes. I'm going, carrying him must have taken more out of me. I'm getting old.
Rick and Professor?
What do you two do?
He's still scanning the basement.
You're in the basement still?
Your machine starts how does it read scan? Does it vibrate, or is it just like a beep or whatever?
It starts
What is
beeping.
It starts beeping like mad.
I'm sitting down on the couch next to the Simmons. I'm just going, oh, that is tired.
You doze off. So far, Rick and the Professor, the other one's still awake. Rick and they're
I
both
nod off?
You nod off, yeah.
I guess we could just say Rick goes to sleep.
Ken?
Rick?
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he fell asleep. I wish he would say it.
Right. But anyway, that
Rick falls asleep. Professor?
Yes.
If you want to do anything, roll Constitution. Otherwise, you fall asleep as well in the basement.
He's gonna try to go upstairs to inform them about what he found.
Roll Constitution.
Rolling Constitution. Yes.
These stairs look comfy to sleep on.
have you ever slept on stairs? It hurts when you wake up.
I don't live in a house with stairs, so no.
Professor,
Yes.
you get upstairs, you get into the lobby. Before you can say anything, though, with your thing still beeping, you see everyone's still asleep. Everyone had fallen asleep, and it just looks so super inviting. You find the nearest couch, chair, whatever, and you just fall asleep.
I like to imagine Rick just passed out on the floor where he stood.
No, he's sleeping on top of Simmons good enough. He's curled up in a ball on top of him.
I never.
You're asleep, Ken. You fell asleep.
Yeah, Ken, since you left, you fell asleep.
Everyone fell asleep. That morning,
Wait,
you guys all
it's
wake
mor-
up.
Wait, it's morning?
Yep.
That was quick.
You guys wake up. It happens when you fall asleep and you wake up. It tends to be later.
Yeah.
I know it's rare, but all right. So yeah, it's morning. Nice day out from just what you can see from the open doorway. Beautiful day. It's still snow outside,
All right,
but
so,
there's no storm or anything. Nice and clear.
So, how much of a good sleep did I get on that couch? Do you want me to roll for that?
Decent, I guess. You don't even have to roll. It was decent.
All right, okay.
Oh, what the?
All right, it's like, that was a good nap. It's okay.
Like some weird audio problems going on.
Yeah, the audio's going nuts.
Yeah.
Hold on, we lost Ken, and you guys are all freezing.
All right, well, let's give it a sec. All right, my internet connection is good.
Who's hosting the call?
Mike.
Mike,
Am I?
Yeah,
What's
you are.
going on?
Ken's back. All right.
So, like, is there a lot of snow outside?
I've been back.
I'm just trying
okay.
to.
Just that
You
you
left.
guys are being super laggy, so I don't know.
So,
Jason?
I just turned my video off.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Let me see if that's fixing anything.
Well, Mike's
Once I got a
hosting
phone
the
call from Dad.
It's
1 second.
like, I'm like, so, Jason, how much snow's outside?
you got a phone call.
Jason?
You got a phone call. I'm gonna stop the recording.